Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on this channel, and today we are doing it on BTS Spring Day music video explained. So this is like an extension video to my last... I'm joking. I'm not doing the math the whole way, no chance. Alright, so what I was gonna say is BTS Spring Day music video explained. We have this is a video like that's continuing from my reaction to Spring Day. I know it's been a while since I reacted to that song, and because I've been busy and stuff, but this is like you guys have told me in the comments, like as soon as I uploaded this video, most of you guys in the comments of that video are saying please react to this, please react, because it explains a lot about the song's deeper meaning, and I'm all about deeper meaning songs. So yeah, if you see me licking my lips a lot, my lips have gone extra dry. Do not use lip balm. Like, do not use it. If you like, I don't know why I started using lip balm. I shouldn't have done it. Like, it's this dodgy one, it's a cheap one. Just don't do it. There is one that you should use if you want to use lip balm, but overall I would not recommend it. My lips were fine before. I don't know why I did that to myself. My lips are like so dry now. I have to lick it and stuff, but I have to wait. Like, I've been reading it up, watching videos of saying after you stop using the lip balm, it's gonna take a few weeks for it to fully repair. And yeah, so you might see me licking my lips a lot. Sorry about that, I'm just saying that right now. So yeah, my hair's all over the place because I put in I used a different shampoo today for my... Why am I telling you all this? Okay, I'm not telling you all this, but okay. Get my headphones on because I want to jump straight into this. Hopefully they do show us the song again, because I only listened to that song once and I'm not really sure if I remember it, but once I hear it I'm pretty sure I remember it. One thing before I get into this video, I want to let you guys know, well, I am, as of this recording, I'm 975 subscribers, and if you look at my my non-subscriber viewers, 81% of you guys are not subscribed, which is mental. Like, only if you think about it, only 20%, just say 20% of my subscribers or viewers subscribe. So so I essentially should have, if everyone who watched my video subscribed, I would have probably around 4.5k subscribers. Of course, not everyone wants to subscribe and stuff, I get that. But what I'm saying is, please hit the subscription button if you haven't already. Hitting 1k subs on this channel would mean the world to me, and it'll just mean more uploads on this channel, because once I hit 1k subs, that's when you can start earning some money from YouTube. So this whole time I've been doing it, trying to aim for that 1k subs for about 6 months. And you guys have been smashing it already with subscribers and comments and likes and views and stuff. Like my BTS MTV Unplugged, I know I don't get money from these videos anyway because they get copyright claimed, all of them. So even if I did have 1k subs, all of this stuff would be copyright claimed. But I still want to do it anyway because I already really liking BTS right now. But yeah, 1k subs, that is the dream. So if you guys watching haven't subscribed, please hit the subscription button, and I'll promise to do more BTS as soon as I hit that 1k thingy. I'm kind of starting like this fitness thing for the next 30 days where I'm just doing this fitness thing. I don't know if you guys want to know about it, but right now today I did 18k steps, and it's about 7 p.m. at night now, and I burned like 3.2k calories, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm just babbling on now. Let's just jump straight into this video. Theory 1. This music video is a tribute to the seawall. The boys represent all the survivors of the tragedy. I don't know, I've never heard about this tragedy. Wait, I'm just gonna pause it here. Continuing his feelings, survivor's guilt, the guilt of having survived while his friends have passed. Many people who have lost their loved ones often feel like committing suicide themselves so they can meet the other person in the afterlife, okay? Yeah, survivor guilt is actually a thing. Like, if I was like, well, if I was in like a situation where, let's just say something happened to one of my family members and we were both in the same situation, I would feel so like, I feel the survivor's guilt. But I guess it's, I don't know. Is that the same? Is that the same way I'm using survivor's guilt, right? Let's just move on. Let's just keep going. It's sad though. She feels guilty about surviving. Came out, it's alive. My friends. Yeah, exactly. Like that's Yang Jung-won, survivor from. Yeah, like that. I would hate to feel like this, for anyone to experience something like this. I guess they feel like people like come from the military. They have like survivor's guilt and PTSD and stuff like that. I'm gonna try not to cry. Jungkook's also survived thinking about his lost friends. Okay, it's explaining there. Okay. Jimin even goes back to the sea to reminisce. Did you notice all the abandoned suitcases in the... Oh, okay. Was there a train accident? And those suitcases and clothes represent all the students... Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't go back there. These abandoned suitcases and clothes represent all the students who went on their field trip with all their belongings but never came back. Students! Oh my god. That's horrible. It's widely known by the Korean government has been heavily criticised by the way they handled the tragedy. The media didn't report the full truth. The families kept in the dark about what happened. No way, really? What the hell? That's... Imagine the families, they must have been worried, not worried sick, but they must have been like so confused and... Yeah, it's horrible. Most tragically, the captain told the students to stay in their spot instead of evacuating. Most of the students drowned while the captain and many crew members evacuated. No way! What the hell? No way that happened! That's so silly. These crew members, the captain, he must have got like some sort of like, I don't know, like, how can you tell them to stay in the carriages? And leave yourself. That's so... Damn. Oh yeah, the ferry, wasn't it? In the lyrics of Spring Day, Rat Monster RM mentions Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer is a movie by Korean director Jun Bong. The movie takes place entirely on a train. The movie symbolizes human society, with the people in the front of the train, upper class government, treat the tail of the train in an inhumane way. Yeah, there's a TV show that someone was watching, my family recently. Yeah, so they treat the students like the regular people, and they prioritize the staff and the crew members and stuff. That's so messed up. Oh, this is it? No, it's not. I read the references to the criticism how young people and ordinary citizens in South Korea should always follow orders, even if it's meant to be oppressed by authorities. Just like what happened to the students of the ferry. Damn. There must have been a major uproar, right, about the situation. In the Snowpiercer movie, one guy finally decides to revolt against the injustice, so he sets out towards the front of the train to confront the train overs. Here, Rat Monster is doing the same thing. Okay. Omelas is the name of a fictional town. It's from the book The Ones Who Walk Away from Omelas. Also, Walk from Omelas is a story of a utopian society whose survival and happiness depends on the suffering of a child. In short, it's about how someone's happiness and prosperity means someone else is suffering. There are those who ignore the suffering to stay happy. Ignorance is bliss. Then there are those who walk away from it. Sad, man. Never heard about this. Harry and Sugar represent citizen of Melas. Melas is a full of people that thus no vacancy. Rat also represents someone walking forwards to confront injustice. Sorry if reading out loud is annoying for you. It's just a better way for me to take in information. The scene here is a scene in Snowpiercer when the main character reaches the middle of the train. He is attacked by people who would not let the rebels through. Although it looks like a fun scene, it's actually not. I guess the cake is probably like weapons, like resemblance. See Ratmus's somber expression. He is trying to confront injustice inside the government. People bringing him down, actually throwing things at him. Jin represents the ones who have passed away. He looks up at all the others who are climbing up, growing up, while he is stuck at the bottom, unable to grow up and go up with them. I didn't know it was this like detailed. Is this like the actual interpretation, or someone making this up? As in, it must be actual interpretation because this is explained. The rusty merry-go-round behind Jungkook represents a loss of childhood. The next few scenes are basically survivors of the tragedy going about with their regular lives, having fun with friends, doing usual growing up stuff. You can't read that fast, you need to do it a bit slower. That's why I'm pausing. However, they realize they still feel the emptiness of loss. Here, Jim and Simon picks up the shoes on the washed up shore. The upcoming laundry scene is very meaningful and an important scene. Why? Fighting back tears, an 18-year-old boy who spoke for the survivors said, "Grown-ups are constantly telling us to forget and cheer up, but remember and recollect our friends, because not forgetting them is what we can do at best. Just as we will remember them, please don't forget them." Especially when you're kids as well, when you're 18, 17, whatever. Like, losing your friends to something as tragic as this, it must be like, not tormenting, what's the word? Where like, it affects you for the rest of your life. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. Like it's, oh, I forgot the word. No, I'm tired, guys, I'm tired. Don't forget. Ah, okay. The mountain of pile of clothes represent the victims. Whoa, was that? Oh, okay. In 2010, artist named Christian Boltanski held an art installation of 40-foot tall mountain pile of clothing. Each piece of clothing was deposited onto a mountain silicone. The souls of those who inhabited the clothes to a higher place. This might have been inspiration for the clothes pile. Okay. As life goes on, the boys realize their duty to seek justice. The yellow ribbons behind are similar to the Seoul Ferry Yellow Ribbon campaign. Here, Jungkook finally wakes up and runs in the same path as RM to seek justice for what happened. Now he's going up the train. Oh yeah, the same thing as he did, yeah. He thinks he's in the fight alone, but You'll never walk alone, that's awesome. The scene symbolizes even if justice is achieved or not achieved, what done is done, the dead will not come back to life. I'm getting chills, guys. This is so sad. However, as long as we remember the ones who have died, they will live in our memories. True that. Here, Jungkook's striking match is reminiscent of the scene in Little Match Girl, an old fairy tale where every time she lights up a match, she sees her loved ones who have passed away. In the previous scene, he was alone, but after striking a match, he had everyone around him. Do you notice the close part outside the train? Oh wow, they just dumped it. Oh, the closed part outside the train symbolizes how the dead is outside of the world. The world being the train is a gloomy sight. However, this is how beautiful they remain in our memories. In the Snowpiercer scenario, the humans are stuck living inside the train because the world outside is completely frozen. It represents how many of us are stuck inside of a society or government that is oppressive with no way out. Interesting. However, one of the characters, a Korean guy, suspects that there is a possibility of life outside the train. There is a way out of the oppressive system. How did he know? Snowflakes are falling. BTS from the lyrics. He saw a snowflake enter the train for the first time in many years. Snowflakes would not be able to form if the temperature is sub-zero, so he realized some outside of this, so he warm up again. Oh, so it's the world's habitable, so they can actually live outside the train. Interesting. There's hope for survival outside. Some good interpretations. Here, Jim insists of the train out of the oppressive system that is the society and government that tried to downplay the tragedy. He invites us with him. So let us feel free and liberated. The tree represents hope and new life. A spring day. Oh, that's why it's called Spring Day. Represents the start of, because you know how spring is after autumn, right? When the leaves of a tree falls down in autumn, and new leaves and stuff come out in spring. So it's like a new life. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that's why it was called Spring Day. In many cultures, trees are hung in trees to commemorate the dead. Just as we cannot forget them, we ask citizens of the country also never forget them. Thanks for watching. Wow, that was a good video. Yes, let it run out. Let's give credit to the guy who made it, or the person who made it. Is that it? Oh wow, guys, wow. Let me just stop the recording real quick. Yeah, that was amazing. That was actually, this is what I wanted. I wanted in-depth meanings of songs, and this is beautiful. This was like, it gave me literally everything about the song. It didn't go into the lyrics that much, but it explained everything about the song and what it was actually about. Like, I don't need to go into the lyrics one by one to realize what it's about now, because this whole video explained it all. And it's so sad that I'm not actually sure like the incident that happened with the ferry, but students died because their lives were not prioritized compared to the crew's life, which is just, it doesn't comprehend. Like my brain can't comprehend that, because if that was me, if I was the, well, if you guys, or one of me or you guys for sure would prioritize the younger people, like the people who, especially students who are just going on their trip. They're literally like, if me and you guys go on a trip to, like, I don't know, the zoo or something like that, you don't expect to lose your life when you leave your house to go to this trip. And it's such a shame that they were like the crew members and stuff for like told them to stay put while they all left the ferry and or the train, wherever it was. I think it was the ferry, because it's the SeaWorld ferry. I'm not too sure. I might have to look into that more about what happened. But yeah, man, that's such a tragedy, and hopefully people still remember, because this whole video is about remembering them and not letting everyone forget them, and their memories live on. Yeah, with that being said, you know, I should have done this in the last video, because now I'm sad. I'm just sad now. Like, now when I'm gonna record my next video, I'm just gonna be sad, because it's such a tragic story. Yeah, okay. It was a good video. Thank you guys for recommending it to me. It explained a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna record. I think I'm going to record the other songs they did on MTV Unplugged. Like do a lyric reaction or whatever. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys for watching. Take care and goodbye. And subscribe.